Hello everyone, this is Jonathan. Hopefully that you can't hear the waves that much. Since I tried it with a pair of headphones, maybe the headphones will cut down on the waves and everything. It might not, it might, I never know. Until I go and edit the video. When I get a little bit better with the editing, I'll try to edit in some background music so it's more relaxing for you and it doesn't sound like I'm just sitting there and I'm bitching to you. And maybe I'll come out during the day and I'll turn on where it's not like dark and you don't have to sit there and look at a black screen the whole time. You can actually see shit. And maybe I'll have a better camera at that point too. But it's going to take me some time. I do my vlogs on the beach because it's more relaxing. And it's not a lot of craziness going on. At my house, there's a lot of craziness going on. I don't know if you guys meet family yet. Because they have their own shit that they need to get over first. Yeah. So, for the video that happened yesterday, of all of you that may have seen it, and some of you just might be looking at this video now, and looking at what is he talking about, if you go to the first recent videos that I have shared, you will see the mess. You will see that vlog 1. If you want, you can give vlog 1 a go, listen to it, comment on it, subscribe if you haven't already. Alright. So, now that I'm not so emotional of what happened, and I have my emotions under control. So, a few days ago, my friend's mother, that I call her mom and everything, she contacted me and she said that your best friend, I am sorry to say that he is no longer living, and that the plans that you guys have made to see each other may not come true. His mom was very supportive of him. He went from straight to bi to finding out that he was gay. And his father didn't like it, so his father went out of his way to tell his son that he hated him, that being gay was wrong, and that the way he felt towards them was wrong. And this is a kid who loves people, who goes out of his way to show, yes, you are gay, but you have to understand that everybody has their own views. His father went out of his way and downgraded him on purpose. He'd wait till his wife left the house to sit there and downgrade his son because he was not straight. And he told his son, and he told him, if you were straight, I would have never bullied you. I would have kept on being your father. But now that you are not straight, I will be your greatest enemy. He wrote us a whole entire letter to explain what and why he killed himself. The mother is filing divorce against her husband because not only did he bully, he helped. It's kind of like mentally bullying somebody, and you give them certain information about certain things that they don't know about fully, and you tell them this is how it is. Well, this is what he says, and this was all written in the letter. And in his letter, he said, I think my dad is manipulating me into planning my own suicide. And he was like, he didn't know what to say. And I don't remember a lot about the letter because it took a lot of me. It took a lot out of me. A lot. I lost my friend. A friend I thought about as family. I lost. And it destroyed me. And I forgot some context of the letter. And I have depression, and it's very bad. So being told that my friend died was the worst it was a nightmare. Because I thought of this friend as family. I didn't I didn't think that the person I loved that much to make as my family would be gone. That nothing I did, nothing I would say would be able to bring him back, to tell him I loved him, to try to help talk him out of this. This was the very friend that he was happy. He was the most happiest boy I've ever met. He was the one that helped me out of my suicide and everything. He was there during all my attempts. He was not there physically, but he was there mentally. He talked me out of it. He told me I was worth it and told me that my life mattered. And the only reason he didn't crumble is because he had his family who he thought loved him. And then when he found out that his support system crumbled right in front of him, he found out how much his father hated him just for one little thing, telling him that he was gay. Because when he told his dad he was bi, his father stopped talking to him for a while. He thought it was a trend. And a lot of parents at this point think being bi is a trend. It's not. Because you get to an age where you're curious and you don't know what you want. And you ask yourself, do I really want this? Do I want a female? Do I want a male? Do I even want a relationship at that point? At this point in life, do I want it? And if I do, what do I want? What am I looking for? What should I look for? And you get these parents that are like, there's only one way in life that you can date somebody. And I know being gay is not that openly as much in society. It's not accepted in a lot of people. Because a lot of people are saying that you'll never have a kid. But simply, that's not true. If he went and adopted a kid, he has a kid. It does not matter if he's blood or not. That kid is family. He is the family that your son adopted, and you have to accept it. He's the only thing that your son wants in his life with his husband or partner or boyfriend. He could go to a person and be like, will you be my surrogate? I'll give the doctors my sperm, and they'll put my sperm inside of you to give birth to a child for me. And people believe that you need a mother and a father. Those are the only two relationships that you should have when having a kid. It's not true. You can have two fathers and be okay. You can have two mothers and be okay. Being gay is okay. I don't care what your pronoun is. Male, female, he, she, it, whatever, transgender, drag queen. I gotta say, you drag queens are awesome. You guys have my utmost respect. I love you guys. And the thing is, I found out, and I'm slowly going through a change where I was straight, then I was bi, and then I was gay, and then I was demisexual, where I only had an attraction with people that I had a bond with, where I had to make you my friend, and then that's how I perceive it. And then it got to a point where I was pansexual. I mean, I don't really care what I was dating. You could be male turning into a female or female turning into a male. Didn't matter. It was your choice, and it was that. I didn't care if you were dating somebody else. I didn't care if you were dating the opposite gender. Because at the end of the day, it's what you think. What do you like? There comes a point where you just stop caring what other people think. You stop caring about your parents telling you that you can't be with them because they don't approve of them. Or you go and see your uncle and aunt or grandmother or grandfather and they tell you that they don't like them. And that, oh, I got another person that I want you to see. and this is how it's going to go. No. If you want to date that person, you date them. Don't let anybody get in your way. It is your life. It is your responsibility, and it's how you perceive it and how you take it. You are the master of your future. You are the CEO of your future. Where do you see yourself? Where? In 1 year, set a goal. A 1 year goal. Where do you see yourself? Do you want to be stable? Do you think that this is how it's supposed to be? I want to be that person on that magazine. I want to be that model, that person that I seen that brought so much inspiration into me. I want to be that person. And I want to be there, and I want to make all that money. And I don't want to worry about having to have no money. The one thing I ask is, when you get successful, don't get cocky. When you have money, you get cocky. You think that nothing in the world matters. Nothing in the world can take the money that you earn. That is wrong. Do not think that way. Tell yourself, this is me, and this is how I have to act. This is how I'm supposed to perceive things. But don't let people tell you that there is one way to think. Use your manners. Think right. Before you make that decision, sit there for a moment and overthink. Think about it. Think about the cons, the pros and the cons. Think about it. Do you want this? Okay, this is the good part of this deal. Okay, ask what the bad part of this deal is. What are you not getting? You need to know. And for a lot of you, you're in college, you're a kid, you're in middle school, or you're in elementary school, or high school, or whatever school that you're in. Academic, cram school, homeschool, university, UMBC. I don't care what school, private school you're in. You are the master of your future. You are the creator of your future. Believe in yourself. Do not let everybody else chip in and give their own input. It's what you want. What you want. Not what they want or anybody else. It's what you want and how you feel. If you think that, yes, this is the way I want it, and this is how it's supposed to be. If you're on a one-track mind, you be on that one-track mind. But I'm going to tell you now, you have friends and you have family that are there for you. And if you don't think it, then we're here for you. The people you don't know, the people that are everywhere, everyday people that you don't realize that you pass. You go on your Facebook groups, your anxiety, your depression, the suicidal help groups, and you look at that number. There are millions or thousands of people in that group. And they are encouraging people. They are sending quotes. They are telling their stories. They are They're voicing out. They're telling you can call them, you can text them. They will try to be there for you. And they even got people that, if they're in your area, they will try to connect you with them and you guys can meet. And they'll be there for you. They even ask. Some of them ask, do you want me to stay as one of your friends on your contact list? Do you want me to check in on you? These very people walk by us in life and we don't notice it because we're all in our own little world. We don't think. We think that we do. We think that we think. But at the end of the day, you ask yourself, is this what I'm meant to be? Is this what I'm meant to do? I know deep down inside that everybody wants me to be this way, or that I should be this way, and that I need to think in one direction. But then you got these people that are telling you, think in the future, where do you see yourself? Yes, in 5 years that you may see yourself as a successful person, a stable person with a house and a car and kids and a family, but you never know. You never know if that future is stable. You'll never know if you have that bond, because a lot of times marriage doesn't last. It doesn't always last long. Your partner may cheat on you at some point, and you may cheat on them. Or you might just live through life and be happy. But it's honestly what you think. It's not what anybody else thinks. It's how you perceive your life. If you see your life somewhere in the distance and you don't know what kind of bumps and cracks in the road you may face, your family may die on you, your friends may give up on you, they may abandon you. It's okay. It's all okay. It's what you are meant. You have a future. Just because your partner leaves you, don't give up. Keep going. Tell yourself, there's another person out there that will cherish me, that will love me, and will support me, and I will support them. If they don't support me, I'll find somebody else that will. But just because they don't support you right away, don't give up. Try to work it out. Understand where they're coming from. Understand that, yes, this is going on, but do I really want to bicker back and forth all the time with this person that I love? Think, what is starting this? What is the problem? And you ask and you ask and you ask yourself, what did I do? What did I do wrong? And you see every bit and pieces of your relationship as you think it over and over and over in your head. And you try. And you try. And you tell yourself, it wasn't your fault. And then the next day, you think again. And you tell yourself it's all your fault they left you. And when your boyfriend or your girlfriend come, they find somebody else. They moved on. it's the end of the world for you. Because some people think they moved on. Now I can't get them back. I love them. And then you get to thinking, they stopped loving me. They moved on and stopped loving me. That's not true either. It's not your fault. It's not their fault. Something in you just told you that they're not right for you. They're not the one. And inside you fight that. You tell yourself that they are the one. They gave me attention. They paid attention to me. They told me I was worth it. They gave me everything that I wanted. My freedom, my life, my happiness. And then you ask, why? Why did I do this? Why is this going on? I moved on. But now that they are single, I have feelings for them now. What is this? It's the love that you had. The love that you hid away and you forced yourself to forget. Because you didn't want to love them. You were scared. And you didn't know how to go about it. You wanted to. You wanted to. You wanted to keep that relationship going. But the fighting just hurt. It tore you guys apart. It made the fight abusive, or it got to a point where you're about to hit her or him, and it's like, you don't want this. You're not this kind of person. You're not this kind of girl. And you ask yourself again and again and again and again. And so you take that love. You tell them you guys are broken up. And you take that love and you find a box. A small enough box. Very, very small one. And you shove all your feelings for them in that box. Then all your emotions take that box. With all those lovely emotions that you had of your ex. And they shove it in the most deepest corner of your head, of your brain, your world that you created in your head. You gave up. You gave up with this. I'll leave that at that for now, and I'll get back on topic. If you have a friend who is suicidal, who believes their life is not perfect, and if you know you can be there for them, be there for them. Tell them you love them and explain why you love them. Tell them every day that, yes, this is who you are. This is what you will be. And this is how I will perceive you. This is how we will live through life. This is our goal in life. Always be there for them if you can. If you can give them that, then there is a future. for them. There is a future for mankind. And I'm not going to say that it's all going to be rainbows and everything. It's not. These people are going to fight against you. They're going to tell you that you are wrong and that they are not suicidal because they don't notice. They believe it's normal. It's a normal feeling for them that they should feel this way. Oh, that's all I have to say for that topic, too. But at the end of the day, we all have our differences. We all say that this is what we expect. This is how we're going to perceive things. And you're going to tell yourself, this is not how you feel. This is not how you treat people. When it is, you treat them horribly. Well, I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to sit here and preach to you. Because you know your wrongs. You know your mistakes. You know your rights. And you know everything that you did wrong. But don't let your wrongs get you down. You can triumph. Your wrongs can become your future. Your wrongs can become your... You make a mistake that can become your success. Or what you did right may become your downfall. You never know. But you have to think to yourself, no, I'm not going to let their words get to me. And I'm not going to let them tell me that what I did was wrong and the way I thought was wrong. It is not your fault. You're not wrong. I'm not going to tell you that you're right either. If you think you're right, you're right. If you think you're wrong, you're wrong. If you don't think you're wrong or right, you're not wrong or right. Or right or wrong. It's whatever. It's what you think. It's how you feel. It's how you perceive things. It's how you deal with things. Don't let your downfall become something that will destroy you. Something that will harm you. Or something that will destroy you. It's your future. It's how you perceive it. It's how you want it. Live your life the way you want your life to be lived. Don't let anybody tell you that this is the way that you need to live. Don't follow in somebody's footsteps. Follow in your own. Do not put a person up on a pedestal. They are not perfect in any way. Do not put dreams into something that you know that's going to fail. And something you don't believe that you have hope in. If you don't believe that you're going to make it through, then tell yourself this is where you need to draw the line. That you have caring people who love you and who will stand by you and who will be there 100% of the time. They won't give up on you. They won't abandon you. And there will always be that one person that will be by your side no matter what. And if that person ain't there, there's another person that will stand right there for you. You always have somebody by you. You're never alone. In your most darkest point, you realize to yourself, yes, this is what I thought. This is how I thought they wanted. I don't care what they think. That I should live my life how I want it, not how they want it. I live for myself. I pay for myself. And I should have the feelings and the courage and the responsibility to go on my own 2 feet, to go on my own 2 feet and walk that mile. If I'm going to walk a mile, I'm going to walk a mile. If I'm going to walk 3 miles, I'm going to walk 3 miles. If I'm going to walk 30, I'll walk 30. Honestly, it don't matter how many miles you walk, how many things that you do. Honestly, you're on your own. What you think is what you think. And that's what you need to tell yourself. Be there for yourself. If you don't feel like that you have the emotions or the capability to be there for somebody, then don't be there. Support yourself. Tell yourself you are there for yourself. You are worth it. Keep striving. Keep walking forward. Tell them that they are wrong and that you can do anything you want. In life, people will tell you, your boss is your boss. Yes, he's your boss at work. He's not the boss of your life. There are jobs out there that tell you can't live the way you want. You can't live here and you can't live there. And you're not supposed to live this way either. And then you got those neighborhoods who are like, yeah, this is a perfect place for you to be. But at the end of the day, no, this is not how we roll. This is not how we roll either. And you ask yourself, and you ask, and you ask, what is it? What is good for me? Can I trust them? Can they really be there for me? And I'm not going to sit here, I'm not going to criticize you. I'm not the bad guy sitting here for 39 minutes preaching or screaming at you. I'm on your side. I tell it how I see it. And honestly, if you don't like the way I say it, don't listen. If you believe you're right, you're right. Don't let any man, any woman, any child, any brother, sister, grandma, aunt, uncle, any family member tell you that you are wrong and that you shouldn't think that. It is up to you and how you perceive things. At the end of the day, you only have yourself. You only have yourself. Yourself won't betray you. Yourself tells you how it is and how life is. It tells you that don't live in that fairy tale that you say that you're going to tell everybody you're going to live in. You're going to tell everybody that everything's okay. Because honestly, it is. At that point in time, it's, oh shit, that's cold. At that point in time, everything is okay. Your life is perfect. And it may not be the perfect that everybody else says it has to be. It's your perfect, how you see it and how you want it. Well, this is the end of Block 2. It is currently 2:20 in the morning a.m. where I am. Most of my videos that I will be shooting. Sometimes you'll get me in the daytime. Most time I come at night because it's relaxing and you can listen to the waves. And I'm sorry that it may sound like a static TV view. I can't get the perfect. I can't make it where the waves sound awesome. And it's up to you. So if you want to turn down your mic, go ahead, turn down your mic. But a good chunk of my videos will be at night at the beach. And I will walk and I will walk and I don't care how many viewers I get. I don't care how many followers I get or subscribers. I do this because I want to. And yes, it would be awesome if I got 1,000 subscribers. But at the point that I'm at, vlogging is the only thing I got right now. I don't have money to game. I don't have money to do what all the other YouTubers are doing, or the software that they have, or how they perceive things, or how they can go into big city and walk around and do what they want and live off of YouTube. No, I have to work. I wasn't the kid that started off a YouTube channel and bam, he got to his 20s and he's awesome, he's famous, he can live off of YouTube. He can plan his whole entire life and go and see and do big things. It's not how my life is. No. Someday I see myself in the future with YouTube. And when I have the money, I'll do gaming videos and I'll do anything I can try. And I'll listen to my viewers. And I'll find something I can live stream on and everybody can join. And we can all sit down and talk. We can sit there and have conversations with each other. Message me. Ping me. I get the notifications on my email. I see your comments and I read your comments. If you just want to follow and not comment, go ahead. Don't comment. All I ask is just hit the like button and subscribe. If you like listening, subscribe. I'm not going to hurt you. I'm not going to bitch at you. I'm not going to try to preach to you. If it sounds like I'm preaching, I'm sorry. I really am. At the end of the day. And yes, I like saying at the end of the day, it's relaxing to me. It's how I say things. It's what makes me me. The best way I can describe it. I am me because of the way I say the stuff I want to say. I am me because I don't follow behind anybody. I live my own path. I follow myself I try to put myself on a higher pedestal that I know that I can live. And I know that I can try and go to that point, go to that certain point in life and live it and say, yes, I put myself at this goal and I made this goal and I did this. Oh, this is my actual goodbye. I'll probably make another video, but I've made a half an hour video, 45-minute video. Last night was 32 because I was very emotional. And I am sorry for that. Because I wasn't coming on YouTube. And I wasn't coming for people to tell me that they are sorry for my loss. I came on there to share my story. I have a lot of them. A lot. A lot of my friends have died from suicide. And talking about it makes me feel bad. Like, true. I don't have a lot of people I have a bond with. And I'll admit to it. I don't. I basically told everybody to fuck off. That I don't like it. Because I'm not a people person. At first, I am not a people person. I'm not. But it takes me a point where I have to get there. I have to bond with you. And honestly, I'm bonding with everybody on the internet. Just how I am. And maybe someday I'll end up meeting some of my viewers and hanging out with them. And maybe I'll be that same person that goes out and it's like, hey, guess what? Yeah, this is me. This is my life. But it's how I am. We're going on 47 minutes. Well, I'm going to probably say there actually is going to be a third video tonight. You're going to get 2 videos on one night. And I'll try to do 2 videos every day. Or 3, maybe more. Depends. But I'll try to keep the videos short. So most of my videos, if I can help it, will stay between 25 minutes to 35. If it goes longer, it goes longer. I can't do anything about it. I'm not a good editor. Like, I am looking into editing right now. So I'm trying to find good editing software on my phone. And the people out there who know some, I don't have the money right now. So if you have any advice on good apps that I can use that are somewhat easy to understand and process, then I'll use them to edit these videos and put music in the background and make it sound relaxing and try to fix my voice so it doesn't annoy you. Because most of you people are like, this person has hit puberty yet. But to tell you the truth, I'm a 20-year-old guy that sounds, to me, I sound regular. To other people, I sound like a female. I have a feminine voice, according to people. And some people tell me I have an accent. I probably do, and I don't notice. I don't notice until I listen to my videos. And yes, I watch my videos. And I rewatch them. and rewatch it so I can understand what I was saying. Because a lot of the nights, I get so deep down in my thoughts that during the day, I don't notice these thoughts. I don't think about them. I just move on through life. And then I get down to the nighttime and it's like, damn. I got close and personal with everybody in my vlog. And you know what? It's fine. I said it, I got it out there, and once it's shared, it's going to stay out there. I can't remove it. Because no matter what you share, no matter what it is, it's always going to find its way back to the media. So, if you're going to share something, share it. It's going to find its way one way or another to the public. Always does. Somebody always lets you down at that point. They post something that you don't want posted. Alright, peeps. We are at 51 minutes, and I am sorry, this is the longest video I've had on my YouTube. And you guys have only heard me talk, talk, and talk, and talk, and talk. Some of you I may be annoying, or I might be interesting to talk with. I try to think before I talk. It doesn't always help. So I just blurt everything out. And sometimes it will hurt me, and sometimes it won't. Because a lot of the stuff that comes out of my mouth, I don't remember. It's spur of the moment. Alright, I'm in this video, second vlog, and I'm going to do another video, or I'm going to try to do another video. While this one's loading and processing and everything else. And then I'll continue my conversation with you lovely people. Because I can't live stream until I get like to 1,000 subscribers. Because when I first started out on YouTube, I was able to live stream with 0 subscribers, and eventually I got some. My goal is to hit 1,000. And I'm going to live my life. And if I get a game system, I'll do videos on that. I'll try. I'll do my utmost to do it. I'll figure a way how to stream it. You know what? If you guys want, I'll go on Twitch. No, I can't do Twitch. I don't have a computer. Yeah, I found out. Because I was going to do a Twitch. Okay, hold on. I'll explain all this when the next video. Because I'm definitely doing one now. Because there's a whole lot of shit that I need to talk about. And I don't want to make this video an hour. Because it takes longer, it takes more storage on my phone. And I have to delete the videos that I have. So, and they just get saved onto my cloud, so I don't really lose them. They're just off of my phone, and I don't have to worry about the storage use that's on my phone. Hey, peeps, love you. See you soon. Be safe out there. We all love you. I'm going to get down to the point where I'm going to probably sit down tomorrow. I'm going to get my own self a community Discord. And I'll probably post the link. I'll get everything set up. I'll have friends that will help me run the server. And I'll just see how it goes. And we can all chat. I'll even do voice chats with you on Discord. If you want to contact me, let me know. I'll give you my Discord name, and you can friend me, and we'll talk. We'll hang out. We can do all kinds of shit. And hopefully at some point I get my own selfie computer and I'll stream movies and stuff, and we can all watch movies together, and then we can discuss the movie if you want, and tell our favorite parts about it, and go on about that. I love you all. Be safe, stay healthy, and keep vibing. Peace out.